Okay, now for the third attack, we're going to work with a particle system that allows to um, make some rocks fall from the sky. So let's go to, let me see, let's go to models. Okay, and now let's bring from the resource section. Where are you? Particle mesh. Yes, we have the rock lava, so we're going to bring this FBX to our project. Okay, and okay, the texture is the same, fantasy cave. So I have the rock right here texturized, but now we're gonna check. So now let's make mm, a new empty game object. Okay, I need to see the object, so I got it right here in the middle of the scenes. I'm going to say on C0. Okay, so I'm going to name it as rock PS for particle system. Let's give a label. Okay. Green, blue, this gray, yes. And let's put this this subject. Let's put it right about here. This is from where our particle system are going to be. Okay, now let's assign to the rock PS a new component. This is going to be a particle system. Okay, so we have the particle system, and now let's expand the renderer, and we need to say, okay, the render mode is going to be a mesh, and the mesh is going to be our rock lava. What's happening? Let me see. Why doesn't, let me see right here, where are my rock lava? Okay, here we have it here. Okay, so for the material is going to be this material. Okay, great. Let me see. None, everything is all right here. Okay, great. Now we need to expand the emission. Where are here? We have the emission. And now let's say, okay, wait a minute. Let's see, right about here. Okay, the duration is going to be 1.4. Okay, looping, yes. Pre-warm 0. Start lifetime, this is good. Start speed, let's say 6.3. And every start size, let's make a start size of 0.37. Okay, I guess this is a good size for our rocks. Okay, now start rotate, start size is good, and then 0, 0, 0, local, one scale, local, play on awake. We don't want to play on awake. Then rigid body, and everything is good. Okay, now for the emission, we're gonna say the rate over time is going to be 3.5. Okay, great. Now let's expand. Let me see one thing right here. Let's expand the shape. Okay, so we're gonna say that the shape is going to be a box. So if you can see, here is my box where volume, the texture none, alpha none, and let's see, we need The rotation we need to be 90 so we can see the rock emission. And then the scale, I want to scale this on the x-axis so we can see the particles falls like this. Okay, so this is great. Now we have to assign some values from the collision, so let's find our collision mark. Yes, and then we need to say, okay, the type is going to be walled, so you can see that now it's colliding with our box collider of the platform. Then 3Ds, so bounce, I don't want to bounce, so 0 for bounce. Okay, great. And 0 0, and max kill speed we're gonna say 6. So okay, great. Collision quality high, collides with everything, max collision shape. Okay, everything is good. And now we're gonna say send collision message, so we can program this. Now we need to work with the programming, so let's go to the emission and let's unmark the emission. So right now the emission is off. And now let's go to our boss script, boss controller script, and let's make the variable. We're gonna say, okay, private particle system. It's going to be our particle system. Okay, and for in the start, let's initialize our particle system equals to game object dot find. It's going to be our rock ps. Okay, dot get component our particle system. Okay, and now let's go to our function boss attack 03, and well, first let's make an enumerator. Okay, this is going to be called falling rocks. Okay, then yield return new wait 4 seconds. We're gonna wait 2 seconds, and then particle system dot enable emission is equals to true, and then we need to our particle system dot play. This is a function. Now yield return new wait for seconds, and we're gonna wait 3 seconds, and then particle system dot enable emission equals to false. Okay, so I guess this is very clear. Now we need to go here to our boss attack 03 function, and let's bring or call our coroutine. Start coroutine our falling rocks. Okay, great. Let's save the code and let's preview our game so we can see the falling rocks. Okay, okay, let's wait for the attack to happen. Okay, yes, okay, but right now the rocks I just showing there's no damage for our player. So in the next lesson we're going to work with the collision with the player. So I'll see you guys in the next video.